Hello and welcome to another Load Up Crypto update. Today I'd like to make you aware that Bitcoin is again back in the fire sale range as per the Bitcoin Rainbow Price Chart indicator. This is a long-term indicator that you can find for free on lookintobitcoin.com. It basically is categorized into different, let's say, segments of market sentiment. Last time when I made you aware about this indicator, we were just in the fire sale range or coming out of it, and that was on the 6th of July. So if you're in fire sale, that is some kind of a buy signal. I mean, we go in and zoom in a minute. As you can see, the lower color ranges here, they range from fire sale, which basically means Bitcoin is dirt cheap, to buy, accumulate, and even light green is still cheap. So all of this is basically just indicating when there is a good time to buy. Now, as you can see here, between 2015 to 2017, such a period can last a couple of years, yeah. But even in this, you have an up and down. So you obviously never really know when you finally can pull the trigger and it starts to really go up into the red ranges. But actually, everybody who's investing in the long run should be really happy if crypto or Bitcoin is very long in such a blue or green area. Because it just means that over the long run, you can accumulate at really, really attractive prices. And especially at the moment, I mean, not in every bear market so far we managed to get into this fire sale range. For example, as you can see here, 2012 and 13, we only made it into the buy zone. So this is definitely very, very interesting. And historically, if you bought in the fire sale or buy range and then just sold where you were in the maybe sell or FOMO intensified range, you could have made a lot of money. Yeah, instead of trying to catch every little wave, you can obviously, for anybody who's invested long term, you can make a lot of money just by following this indicator. Now, the reason why I make this update video, last time obviously I made my video on the 6th of July. We were, I think, just coming out of the fire sale range. The price was around 20.5K. And then in the weeks afterwards, we reached up to 25K. So a lot of money could have been made here. And Bitcoin wasn't even the best performer in the crypto space. I mean, we had Ethereum doing over 100%, Quant was doing 200%. So there are other cryptos which basically followed this much better. But if you just use sort of this as an indicator, which indicates, it can be very valuable. Reason for the update today is that we have, with the latest Bitcoin drop, moved back into the fire sale range again. And this is, in my opinion, very powerful. And as you can see, obviously, this doesn't mean we have to go up straight away, but it indicates that we are now in this fire sale range where the market probably won't stay in this range forever. So it's a long-term accumulation area. Even here, when we were around 25K, it was still flagging a buy long-term. But of course, another strategy is to buy in the fire sale range and to sell in the buy range for anybody who's doing this sort of short term. But yeah, it doesn't mean it has to go up tomorrow. It's more a long-term indicator, but just really wanted to flag up that the latest dip has pushed us back into the fire sale range. I have bought yesterday, price was around 20,800, so we're already above that, not much though, but I intend to accumulate in the current price ranges anyway for the long term. You can see that we are going to move out of the fire sale range above 21,489, and then the buy range lasts until nearly 30K, to be specific 29,400. So just really a reminder that this indicator is there. It can be very useful, and as the indicator shows, there is much more space to the upside than to the downside. The lowest point here would be 16.2K. As far as I know, we have never really dropped to the downside and out of this indicator. The only time where it got close was here, March 2020, but even here we stayed in the fire sale range. Yeah, and that's my update here about the Bitcoin Rainbow Price Chart indicator. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And I hope I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.